What's up? Let's cheat. Bless me with that beat. All the way from U.N.L.V to the north side of the two rock. H5 in the house. You know what I mean? It's an SF thing. High off, nade with me HK. Cruising through danger, one in the chamber, cause it's strange days. Niggas by the building got killed trying to get the sugar hill. I ain't lying, my destiny control my own treasure island. You don't believe in me? Death comes in 3D. Horrifying homicides, procedures, formalities in Northern Cali. The money train run deep beneath these river alleys. Don't trust a big butt and a smiling for name of Sally. Girls on the corner sipping beer, bored, posing for the toss-up a year award. I don't bother, I pay it no mind. I just max it up and crack and I stay loaded like a 9. What goes on in the sick brother's mind? Accumulating the fortune on the goddamn grind. My natural habitat to crack it, get scratched in the middle of the night. When I hear the ready to tat-tat on the drugs and the bug. Fist full of dollars, protection for the rival thug. And straight deals from my hood in the SFC. Living in the dark side of these tough streets. I keep a grudge and a mug. Fist full of dollars, protection for the rival thug. And straight deals from my hood in the SFC. Living in the dark side of the U.N.L.V. North Beach, Bay Shores, burial grounds and morgues. We're killing the chores of Golden State Warriors supposed to go to war. I smell death in the air and it comes in 3 pairs. Keep one in the chamber for them strangers and don't be scared to let loose. Cause death is what they choose. The fools jump out on them hot plot missions in the most schools. Live and let die. Pull them, stick them up, it's the only way to survive. Sitting on bone white, serving bone white cream. Go grill, go D's on caddy is every young man that across America's dreams. I got to stretch and stretch the bubble in the bay. But you know I can't dream my troubles away. Steady dogging busters, hogging on hoe trusters. Got an iron spine and a new 9 for your backstabbing suckers. I have to rob, steal and kill to get a meal on these tough streets, brothers, that's for real. I keep a grudge and a mug. Fist full of dollars, protection for the rival thug. And straight deals from my hood in the SFC. Living in the dark side of these tough streets. I keep a grudge and a mug. Fist full of dollars, protection for the rival thug. And straight deals in my hood in the SFC. Living in the dark side of the U.N.L.V. Problems, I got many. Stressed out, trying to make $1 out of penny. Business, replies, mail. Exchange for a white substance for a bill. Posted necessary in the streets to get my mail. Hungry for life and thirsty for the district. I eat poverty and please don't get it twisted. 24 hours surrounded by cowards and imitators. Still got my double OG, familiar family players. I need a fade for some name. Precise persistence on getting paid need to be made. I'll kill you and don't doubt it. Because the graves where I stay don't get crowded. Animosity and dismantle when bury your posse. The recommendation that niggas be hating Mr. Flossy. Dirty hill, concrete streets. Daily situation in U.N.L.V. Brothers faced with PD. Step into my hood if you could for a one-night stand. But I have the Glock in your hand and get the Jack-in-the-Box program. Death is calling. The police need to be falling at the African American who's trying to be ballin'. Raising cane since I've been deep in the game. Trying to achieve a medal in the Hall of Fame. Striving to make a fortune, but it's fortune when he player trying to survive in U.N.L.V. My life's around with stress in the West. These YGs wanna follow me, have no guidance and they making it a mess. I'm trying to cop top dollars in these tough streets, brothers. Listen up, I'm trying to hide a grudge and a mug. Fist full of dollars, protection for the rival thug. And straight deals from my hood in the SFC. Living in the dark side of these tough streets. I keep a grudge and a mug. Fist full of dollars, protection for the rival thugs. And straight deals from my hood in the SFC. Living in the dark side of the U.N.L.V. I keep a grudge and a mug. Fist full of dollars, protection for the rival thugs. And straight deals from my hood in the SFC. Living in the dark side of these tough streets. The YGs in the SFC from Hunters Point to Fillmore to Swamp to Betrayal Hill to U.N.L.V. We in the house. One city, one love. If we want to do it, or we just gonna have to exchange all these slugs.